all, it's your girl Adeola. So the Nigerian Senate refused to consider President Buhari's request to borrow $29 billion. As a matter of fact, people are saying it's $30 billion. They said that the proposal was not well detailed. Meanwhile, the same week, Mr. President cried out. He revealed to every one of us that he almost absconded when he came into office and found out that there was no savings in the treasury.
Each Nigerian barrel of oil was $100 per barrel. When we came, by some fabulous coincidence, it dived to less than 30. Actually, I felt right to abscond.
You see, as much as I criticize this one, Mr. President, sometimes I actually pity you. Like, seriously, it's true that oil price dropped just when he was sworn in and then there was no savings. So yes, I do pity Mr. President a lot. But you know the important thing, Mr. President, in case you're watching me, the important thing is that we cannot continue to blame the previous administration. I mean, you've been in power now for more than a year, so you understand. So we need to move on, really. We need to move on and start talking about what you've done despite the fact that there was no savings. You know what I mean? I want to start hearing things like, despite all the obstacles that I faced when I came in, this is what I've achieved, this is what I've achieved. Those are the kind of things that I like to hear. We are aware of the obstacles, so let's move on. And speaking of people overcoming obstacles, doing the impossible, a Nigerian doctor based in Texas did the unthinkable. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet Dr. Oluyinka Olutoye of the Texas Children's Hospital. He made Nigeria proud, though, Benny. As a matter of fact, I feel like I'm somebody just because my very good friend Dr. Damages met this doctor. Put up his photo, put up his Dr. Damages in as well. Anyway, this doctor and his team carried out a successful operation on an unborn baby. They found out that the baby had tumor that could lead to heart failure. So Dr. Olutoye removed the baby from her mother's womb, and then they removed the tumor on the baby's spine and they put the baby back in her mother's womb. I'm telling you, that is a miracle. This baby was 23 weeks at the time of the surgery, and they put her back in her mother to continue growing until she was 36 weeks in the womb, and then she was born. You see, that is what I call born again. That is a born again baby.
Obviously, I trained in Nigeria. My background was in Nigeria. I know there are lots of talented physicians and surgeons in that country.
Honestly, we are all so proud of Dr. Olutoye. The only thing that I don't understand is why I'm not seeing this man's name on every media platform here in America. What is the matter? Why are they not saying that this man is a Nigerian? Why? That is not correct. Why is it that if we do something bad in America, that same day, everybody will know that we are from Nigeria? It's not good. But why is it that you don't mention that we are Nigerians when we do something good? Get me upset. Congratulations, Ojare, my Oga. We are very proud of you, sir. Someday I will meet him too. I cannot wait. You guys know I don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. So moving on to Uganda. Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, wonders shall never end. Do you have the video?
Besigye, who returned over the weekend from a visit in the US, angered by the police action of blocking his visitors, Dr. Besigye confronted the officers manning the entrance of his residence.
We are going to fight here.
Hey, father!
Get off! Get off! This is my home. Get off! This is my home. Look, this is my home. Get off here. This is my home. I'm not insulting you. This is my home. No, this is my home. This is my home.
Open!
Open.
Somebody tell me why. Tell me why. Now, for those who may not know, the man in the video, the man that they were harassing, that is Dr. Kizza Besigye, is the main opposition candidate that ran against Museveni of Uganda during the elections in February. How many years has Museveni been president? Thank you very much. No, he just declared himself winner again in February, just so you know. They harassed this man throughout the elections. They were arresting him every day. But now that the election is over, can you believe that Museveni still continues to harass this man? It's been 8 months, not before since the election. What does he want? So since the elections in February, his home has been under constant police surveillance, with police surrounding his house with barricades, monitoring his every move. They are vetting his visitors. I mean, that's just insane. They have to check the visitors that will go and see him before they will allow them. Can you imagine? The police presence around his house is in place so that he cannot leave his home without police surveillance. So guess what? A group of women, God bless you, Jared, these are real women. A group of women from the opposition party, they decided to offer security services for this man to protect his home from the police. As a matter of fact, the women in command took over security of Besige's home when he left for his trip to the US because he was here in October. I wish I met him, you know. Anyway, they barricaded his home saying that it is out of bounds for the police. However, when Besige returned on the 29th of October, those women were forcefully removed by the police. Talk about having no shame, fighting women. What I don't understand is why Museveni continues to harass this man after he has declared himself winner. No, seriously, what else does he want? What is this? Are you serious? You are serious. So this is what he's so this is what the president is busy doing. Oh yes, I heard that the president is busy lecturing farmers on how to make money. Now, by the way, that was after he told them that it's their fault that they are poor. You know, he blamed them for being poor. He said it's because they are leaving land uncultivated. Just imagine, seriously, this is now a campaign that he's doing. He called this whole thing Operation Wealth Campaign. So he has been posting this all over his social media platforms so that people can know that as a president, he's helping the people of Uganda. So that we can all see how he's helping Ugandans create wealth. What a president. What? Take it down, please. Let's talk about serious issue. Anyway, back to that video of the arrest. Did you guys notice a female soldier choking a woman? Please don't beg me. No, don't beg me. I said don't beg me. I saw that and I wanted to beat somebody. I was so mad. That was a woman doing that to a fellow woman. When some real women are standing for what is right, guiding the home of Besige, this woman is choking another woman. I mean, what was the woman's offense in the video? It's such a shame that we have leaders like Museveni in Africa that are intimidating, harassing innocent people, and it's such a shame that we have soldiers and police that cannot stand for what is right. You have to stand for what is right. Whatever you do is what people will say about you someday. But you guys know I don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.
Growing up in Kenya, my sister and I were very close. But like any sisters, we fought a lot. She always got new clothes, and I always got hand-me-downs. Now she's putting her children through school in Kenya. We still fight sometimes, especially when I send money for the kids. I tell her, buy some clothes for the younger one, and we both laugh.
With nearly 500,000 locations, our app and online, this is moving money for better.
Alright guys, sorry that it's a short episode. So this Tuesday is actually the election here in the US. So I would like to know who's your candidate. Is it Hillary Clinton? Is it Donald Trump? Who would you like to see become the next president of the United States of America and why? Alright guys, it's been real and I'm keeping it real right up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Until next week, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adeola Mishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.